Dr. Beard has his own budget where he will support high-performing leaders. If you're level 3 and above leader, you can actually get support from him for building and marketing your business in your local area. He has meal reimbursement program. He has event reimbursement program. He's got other things. If you are willing to grow your business and build a relationship with the company owner, he will coach and guide you, and he's got his own budget, but it's performance based. Okay, so if you're a level 3 leader and not performing, he's not going to reimburse you 100% of whatever you just give it to him. Now, it has to be pre-approved. If you get his pre-approval and he says he will support you with X amount of money, he will reimburse you on that money. Okay, so thank you very much for that. Next, I want to talk about is the dividend volume. If you can just visualize your name here as a team manager, okay? What happens? 5 who bring in 5. This is the true power of duplication and replication, where 5 people, when they start referring and understanding and start doing rank advancements, what is that? When a member is here and you have 5 directs, you're a level 1 leader. So when your directs are level 1, because now they are sponsoring and referring 5 members each, then what happens? On your first tier, you'll have 5. On your second tier, you will have 25 members. On your third tier, you'll have 125 members. Fourth tier, 625. Fifth tier, 3,125, so on and so forth. And when you have about 10,000 team members, your monthly income can be 100,000 USDT or higher. It's a numbers game here, but it's not a Ponzi scheme. Let me clarify. Nobody is touching your money. Nobody is touching your account. We are not financial planners. We are not financial advisors. So we are giving investment advice, not me, Dr. Beard. BG Wealth Sharing is a registered investment advisory firm with FINRA, which is a subsidiary of US SEC. They went and registered themselves and said, we will give investment advice to our clients and members, and we will make sure that they make money before we do. So in order for somebody to advise and for someone to follow the advice, that's how you follow the advice and create your financial freedom. You don't want to follow the advice. You don't want to do the codes. It's okay. It's your choice. You're an adult. You can make your own decisions. But Dr. Beard has agreed that he will coach you if you're coachable enough. He will help you achieve your dreams if you want to achieve your dreams, right? You still have to do the hard work and build your organization in order to create the financial freedom that you're looking for. And it all starts here. So the dividend payouts, you have to be qualified for that. And your dividend is payout on an account that is qualified account, which is 300 USDT or higher. Okay. Now on birthdays, if you're a level 1 and above, you also get a $100 USDT birthday reward. For team conduct and leading your teams, there are issues that, okay, if you violate the rules and you are caught, your account can be terminated, which is totally fine. Just like in any organization, if you misbehave and you are not going to be performing, what happens? You get called into HR. And then you might be given a verbal warning. And then if it repeats, your relationship with your employer gets terminated. This is not an employment, but we still have some rules to follow, okay? So just be careful. If you are going to invest your time, energy, and money into BG, at least give it a try for 60 days and see where you go with that. Assistance reward is for level 3 and above leaders. Again, you have to be qualified for that. Now, if your directs achieve level 1 or higher, level 1, only directs, then you can also apply for an assistance reward or 50 USDT. Now, gatherings, level 3 and above, only they will qualify. Again, performance-based. Dr. Beard may not approve it if your performance is not up to par. Now, if you are performing and he's asking you to do an event, or you go and say, I would like to do an event, he will definitely support you based upon the performance. It is a benefit, it's not a right. Just be careful. And dividend payouts are also benefits. It's not a right because it's not a salary, okay? If the company makes profit, they're more than happy to pay you the dividend and on the profit sharing part. So it's paid out 3 times a month on the 9th, 19th, and the 29th. So if you're ready to build your team, I highly encourage you to go back and talk to the person who's invited you to take a look at BG today and ask more questions and see where this journey will take you. Now, trading with DST Exchange, how do we do trades? Very simple. When you fund your account and you are a BG member, why? Because you have to go through a referral link for DST Exchange. So the person who's invited you, they have a referral link and a referral code. Once you enroll yourself and have your own DST Exchange account, and then you deposit the money and you fund it, then you are given access to our gated community on BondChat. You are verified that yes, you have the money in there. Yes, you are a BG member. Then Miss Elena or Miss Rosa, Miss Evelyn, Susan, whoever is your lead from the BG management team, they will guide you further as to when your bonus signal comes, what time you're going to be put into the groups, and the code is issued by Dr. Beard. So when the code is being issued, you go to BondChat, you copy the code, you open your DST Exchange account, you go to futures, invited me, paste the code, hit the yellow confirm button. That's it. And then the third step is that you check your position order to make sure that your status of your trade is pending, because everybody's trade is going to go in after 20 minutes to go on DST Exchange and do the trading. Okay. So what do? We follow the trading signals. How do we do that? Copy, paste, confirm. That's it. Get the code from BondChat, paste it in your own DST Exchange account, not mine, your own, okay? So when the trade happens, you have to make sure that the AI has selected 1% of your assets to go into the trade. Now, bonus signals don't have codes. Bonus signals are earned only when you start. Your initial investment will decide how many bonus signals. If you are 500 and above, you get 6 bonus signals. And the other way you will get bonus signals when you start building a team and you start referring your directs. If people come somewhere else in your second tier, third tier, whatever, no. Only the person who refers gets the bonus signal for referring, okay? Now, sometimes people will say, Gagan, should I go have 50 directs or should I build and help my leaders get rank advancements? Well, I'll tell you what I did. I don't know what you would like to do. So if you can learn the strategy of 5 who bring in 5, and you can qualify yourself to unlock your third permanent signal, that's where I would say that you should help your leaders become leaders. As they become leaders, you automatically become a higher rank. That's how I did it. When the bonus signal time is there, you just log into your account and they sit there. So you just have to claim it. So that you know that the data is already there. So you actually click confirm here, then you accept the amount of your bonus signal and then let the AI do the rest for you, okay? Everything is under futures. You don't touch any other button. You don't go to markets, no, just futures, invited me. That's all you have to remember. Don't go around changing the pairs or initiate the order, nothing. Don't do anything like that, okay? So just make sure that your funds are safe. This is what I was talking about, earlier when I said in the trade, only 1% will go, and there's a reason. So hypothetically saying, let's say the trade failed. The first trade that went in only pulled 1% of your asset and it failed. So that means you lost your principal and you didn't make money on it. But BG's guarantee says, we are going to guarantee the safety of your funds. That means you're not going to lose money. And we also guarantee a profit on every trade, right? So if the trade fails, now they are not keeping their promise. So what happens? The warranty kicks in. So when the next code is issued, then 3% is actually pulled out of your trade account, and then the AI does the trade. And that helps you recover the principal that you lost and also helps you make money on it. So in the 10.5 months that I've been a part of BG, only 1 trade failed in February of this year for North America. And we were able to recover our principal and make profit on it within like 15, 20 minutes. And I've never seen BG go into phase 3 of the recovery. So if the trade fails, the second phase kicks in, we recover and we're good to go. I've never seen the third phase, which is fantastic. But all of this is for your safety, for my safety, because they are keeping their word that we are going to help you make money on every trade. Isn't that cool? You don't get that anywhere. So this is what BG is, why BG is so special. So if you are ready to create your wealth, you have to understand the difference between 2 codes per day and 3 codes per day. Now, 2 codes are given to every member, no matter when you start, no matter how you come in, with whatever amount you come in. You're going to, Dr. Bid is going to issue 2 codes per day for every member in every country that he goes in. That's his ironclad promise. Now, the third code is a reward for building a team. And there's a strategic way of building the team, because you cannot get the third code if you're not vested as a servant leader to help your directs get to level 1. He made sure that, yes, you can make money with your own trade account. You can come in with whatever large amount if you want to, or you can start slow and you can build it. But if you want the third signal and want a 1.8% daily compounding, you better be a servant leader and help your leaders become leaders. And I love that part of BG. So let's go talk a little bit about 2 codes versus 3 codes. So when you have 2 codes, no matter which country you belong to, you're going to do 1.3% daily compounding, assuming you're not going to miss a trade. Okay. Now, if you miss 1 or 2 or 3 trades a week just because your work schedule is like that, then you might average maybe 1.2% daily. Not bad. I think even 1% every day compounding. It's not simple. It is compounding every day, which is also very powerful. So with 1.3% on a trade account, you are looking at approximately 49.4% growth every month on your trade account. So if, let's say, you have a $10,000 trade account, you're making about $5,000 per month on that trade account in 30 days, approximately. That's good money, right? And then next month, you're going to make about 50% on that 15,000 trade account, because it's growing every month, right? Now, what happens if you have 3 codes? When you have 3 codes, it's 1.8% daily compounding, and that's about 70% growth on your trade account every month. So put a number in your mind and see what it could do with 1.8% daily compounding. There's a compounding calculator link in the chat. If you're watching me on your computers or your phones, click on that link and save it and put your numbers, and I'm very confident that you will not be able to sleep because of the excitement that those numbers will give you. So how do you get the third permanent signal? When your directs, 5 directs, are level 1 and above, and every trade account started with minimum 500 USDT or higher. If you can take this in your mind and understand the power of this slide, you will skyrocket your trade account. And if you're writing it down, I'm going to throw some numbers here, okay? $5,000 trade account, 3 codes a day. How do you get 3 codes a day? If you count, this is 30 members. 5 members on your first tier, 25 members on your second tier. So 30 members, right? So 30 members will give you 3 codes a day if they all are starting with minimum 500 or higher, okay? But if your own trade account has a minimum 5,000 and now you qualify and unlock your 3 codes a day, in 12 months of daily compounding, that is $3.3 million trade account. Let me say it again. Permanent signal, power. 30 members strategically placed like this. And every member starts with minimum 500 USDT. Will help you unlock your third signal. Got it? Now let's talk about how much money is in your own personal trade account. And I'm giving you an example of 5,000 USDT. So if you have $5,000 trade account and you get third signal, in 12 months, that 5,000 will be $3.3 million. Go do the math yourself and see. So people ask me, Gagan, how did you go from 200 USDT trade account to 260,000 trade account? Third signal. and building the team, qualifying myself for rank advancements, qualifying myself for dividend payouts. Now, I have not put everything in the trade account. I've always had a rule: put 50 in, withdraw 50 out. Put 50 in, withdraw 50 out. That's how I built it. You can do the same. Be risk-free and then go all in. That's how you will achieve your financial freedom with BG. Okay, so let's talk about the withdrawal process. Withdrawal process is very simple. You need at least 35 USDT in your exchange wallet to be able to initiate a withdrawal. You also have to make sure that your account is verified. Both basic and advanced verification has to be done. Your wallets are bound, withdrawal wallets are bound. I also highly recommend Google authentication so that there is safety of your funds and your account. DSG Exchange will take 12% handling fee for all withdrawals. Whether you withdraw $35 or $350 or $3,500 or $35,000, doesn't matter. They're going to charge you 12%. It's a business. It's a process of like doing business, and they have to make money too. Usually hedge funds can also charge about up to 30% fee, withdrawal fees. This is only 12%. And if you're going to make so much money, 12% doesn't, it's a business write-off. Trade wallet funds means that if you have funds in your trade account and that fund is not doubled, and you withdraw them or transfer the funds from trade to your exchange account, there is an early penalty fee of 20%. So be mindful of that. Make sure that you test $1 to make sure that account is free and you're not paying 20% penalty. Let your money double for the amount that you have, and then you can withdraw. It's okay. That was your initial investment, right? 60 days, double your money. So be patient. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the process. When you're going to withdraw, you have a soft KYC attached to it, meaning that you have to give a photo of your verified documentation with your selfie and send it to Miss Elena, Miss Rosa, whoever is your team lead. They're going to do a soft verification and make sure that you are the account owner and you are requesting the withdrawal in that moment. Okay. That is all for your safety, and make sure that your amount is doubled before you start pulling your money in. Okay, so let's talk about, are you ready to create your BG story? If yes, I highly encourage you to go back and talk to the person who's invited you to come and share their referral link with you. And if you are here as one of my BG members and leaders and are ready to share your testimonial, and first and foremost, I would love to give it back to David, because his story is super powerful because he has a third permanent signal. And I would love to know, David, if you're comfortable to tell our audience that how much was your initial start and what are you making on the third permanent signal, because you earned it maybe a month and a half ago or maybe a month ago. And I want to know, what are you seeing and how are you experiencing that? So Miss Felice, I'm going to give it back to you for your testimonial, because I've been sharing my testimonial in between, on and off, and I think people have heard me enough, so they would love to see and hear what you have to say about your testimonial, and then I'll bring a few more people and see who is available for a testimonial.
And real quickly, Yolanda said that she can, but she can't come on camera. If that's
okay. That's okay. Yes, that's okay.
So good evening, everyone. And again, Gagan, one more time, in a stellar presentation. And, actually, I love it all over again every time I hear the testimony. And again, everyone, I'm Felice Reeves. I've been in BG just over 4 months now, and every single day we make money. That's incredible. Every single day, and every single person also makes money. So it's not just I know how to do the secret thing and all of that. No, just the consistency pays off. And again, I love the fact that you are your own business in here. Your success doesn't depend on the person that brought you in or the people that you bring in. Your success depends on you and what effort you put in there. Absolutely love that. So as we go forward, I am looking for many things. David, I am going to follow your lead and get that third signal. That I am so excited for the third signal. That is my strongest desire, is to get to that third signal. So we're working on that very diligently. As I said, that I've been in 4 months, and every person that even I've brought in have had nothing but success with this. So if you're new to this presentation, or if you've been here for a couple of times and you're thinking about it, do it. Just do it. And because again, the proof is in the pudding that everyone is getting rewards for their efforts. So, there's no better thing than that. So thank you, Gagan, for allowing me to share, allowing me to be part of this community. That's another thing that I love about it. It is truly a community here where we're helping one another. It's really a requirement that you help one another. And so that's awesome to me too. So I'm going to let someone else have a chance to speak. But thank you again, Gagan, for allowing me to be here.
Thank you so much, Felice. I appreciate you. I'm going to request Miss Yolanda Bowman, who actually was in Vegas with me, to experience the live energy of the BG annual history-making event that we just did. So Yolanda, if you can, I know you're unmuted, if you can share your testimonial of your experience and what rank you are on, and how are you enjoying BG, and how fired up you are since you got back. People need to
my God. I am very, very excited. I am working, so I apologize that I can't be on camera, but I do want to let everyone know Vegas was awesome as always. This is the first annual session that we had. I can't wait till next year for the next one because it's going to be even bigger. I want to say Miss Goggin is a celebrity, and I talked to Professor Stevens, and I told him the same thing. She has fans all over this world for the efforts that she put in with doing the presentations every Tuesday, being there for almost, no, over 19,000 people that's up under her. I'm telling you, she's making this thing happen. And we are all behind her 100%. She is a great mentor. Believe me when I tell you that this is an awesome business to be in. I'm watching my account grow every day. I'm doing the bonus signals. I'm on my way to the third bonus signal. I'm waiting. Can't wait. That's my goal before the end of the year. So I have been in it since the same time Felice, 4 months, and we have had great experiences with it. And I want to really encourage those who are not in BG right now, please, please, please consider this as an option for you. It will definitely change your life, and you can also change other people's lives. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. And Professor Stevens, I thank you for building this business so that we can give people options in the future.
Thank you so much, Yolanda. I appreciate you. Take care, guys. Until next time, this is Gagan Sarkaria signing off.